Vancouver. We gotta see what... For many, barbecues this long weekend might mark the unofficial start of summer. But here at Crab Park, the scene is to recognize an anniversary, one some say is an unlikely one.
It's really kind of momentous because there are not very many camps that have lasted this long. Usually an encampment is swept or evicted within a year or less, and so it just really is a testimony to resilience and survival for people staying here in this camp.
People here are marking 3 years of the homeless encampment. At one point, more than 100 tents were pitched here. Now just 13, with 15 to 20 people living in them. Clint Randon has been here from the beginning.
It's a really beautiful park, and it's a really, I find it a really comfortable place to be. That's just my personal opinion, right? Like it's just a happy place for me.
With music, a clothing swap, and food, residents and supporters mark what they call the endurance of a community. Now, the people close to this encampment say it has been an eventful 3 years with ups and downs, fights here in the park and in the courts. In the first months of the pandemic, the courts shut down a previous encampment at Crab Park. But the next year, another tent city rose up. Vancouver's park board tried to shut it down, but the courts ruled there weren't enough indoor spaces for those people to go to and said it could stay. Residents have since filed a human rights complaint against the city and the park board, saying they are being discriminatory by not providing electricity, sanitation, and washrooms. Over the last 2 months, a cleanup removed tons of debris and material. The city said garbage, propane tanks, rats, needles, and feces had piled up. But residents say their possessions are being cleared out too. And after 3 years, camper Patrick Peters says that has to stop.
We have to find a way to say, enough is enough for them, because this is not cool what they're doing to all of us.
The city says park rangers only remove items that break bylaws. But at the barbecue, people close to the camp say they want more to be done to make the camp more livable when more stable housing just isn't there. Britten, CBC News, Vancouver.